Hi, my name is Nora, and one time I had a headache for 7 hours straight, and I threw up 4 times during it, and it was so bad that I was screaming in pain the whole time, and I had to go to the emergency room at 3 in the morning, and one of those times that I threw up was in the waiting room, and I threw up all over myself, and the nurse just stood there and waited for me, and I have Sour Patch Kids.
My name is Joy, and one time a couple years ago, I was at my friend's house, and we were gonna go swimming, and so I was changing into my swimsuit in her room, and her little brother started to open the door, but I said, wait, I'm changing. And so then he went away and told his friends, hey, she's changing in there. And so one of his friends that was also there came in and opened the door while I was completely butt naked. And I brought Nerds gummy clusters in the very berry flavor.
Hi, I'm Nora, and one of my family members me for years, and I have Swedish fish.
Hi, my name is Joy, and I do gymnastics, and so one time at my gymnastics meet, one of my teammates was warming up, and she flew off the bars and severely dislocated both of her elbows and started screaming for help, and I am terrified of getting hurt, and so I started having a full-on panic attack, and then all the people had to come comfort me instead of comforting the one who was actually injured. And yeah, she was in a double cast for months. And I brought Airhead Extreme Bites.
Hi, I'm Nora, and for 4 years straight, I broke the exact same toe every single year. So annually, once a year, I broke the exact same toe for 4 years straight. And I have trolley gummy worms.
Hi, my name is Joy, and one of my family members is emotionally manipulative, and I brought peach rings.
Hi, I'm Nora, and one time one of my family members tried to make me do the dishes, but I was really struggling and I was crying because my back hurt so bad, so the family member said that I don't have back problems and I was being over dramatic, and then made me do the dishes. So I cried from being in pain, and I have scoliosis. I have Nerds clusters. I literally have scoliosis.
Hi, I'm Joy, and one time my little sister told me that she hoped that I would get arrested and go to jail, and that they wouldn't feed me in jail, and so that I would die and not go to heaven. She was 4 at that time. And I brought watermelon gummies.
Hi, I'm Nora, and one time I found my dog in our yard killing a bunny, and one of my family members came up and started cheering him on. And I have Haribo berry clouds.
Hi, my name is Joy, and I do gymnastics. And one time I was doing a skill, a round off Arabian, okay, and somehow I managed to mess up so horribly that I landed on my neck, and I thought I was going to die. And I brought Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
Hi, my name is Nora, and one time I went to a pool party and I swam for 6 hours straight, and when we got out we started making s'mores, and I just fainted right in front of the fire pit. I everything just went black, and I have watermelon rings.
Oh, candy salad! She's already eating some Big Mac candy